going to read monster stories. I'm going to read Monster Billie and Ned. Monster Billie and Ned. Once upon a time, an old grumpy monster named Billie. Billie did not talk to anyone, and no one talked to him. One morning, Billie found that someone had stolen strawberries from his garden. Billie was furious. His prize was priced. Babies! Who stole strawberries from my garden? He roared. All monsters came out of their houses. Grumpy Billie was angry. Billie saw his neighbor monster Fanny in her garden and said angrily, "Was it you, Fanny?" Fanny started at Billie. "Monster Billie, you are so rude. How dare you? Why would I steal strawberries from your garden?" Fanny was right. She had strawberry trees in her own garden, but Fanny had always been jealous of the strawberries in Billie's garden. Year after year, the strawberries from Billie's garden had won the first prize at the Monster Town strawberry competition. All the monsters looked at Fanny suspiciously. Fanny was so upset. But never. Fanny said and began to cry. Everyone felt bad. Fanny was a jealous monster, but not a thief. Everyone glared at Billie and turned at left. Billie could hear them say, "Old Billie has gone crazy." Grumpy Billie just growled and went back to the house. That day, Billie built a big fence around the garden. "Now no one can get in," said Billie. He slept that night. Nothing got stolen. That night, but 3 mornings later, Billie again found that someone had stolen the strawberries. Billie was very angry. He decided to go to the police. The monster police were too busy for a silly complaint about stolen strawberries. They put device Moby to work on the case. Moby decided to stay up the night to keep an eye on Billie's garden. That night, when when Moby was hiding behind bushes, Moby waited and waited. Just after midnight, he heard a sound near the fence. He looked closely and saw a little monster digging his way into the garden. Moby waited for the little monster to come all the way inside. He ran and caught him. "Caught you, little monster," Moby said. The little monster, "Please let me go, sir," Moby asked. "Why are you stealing, little monster?" The little monster said, "My name is Ned, sir. I am an orphan. I was only stealing because I was hungry." Moby noticed that the little monster was really thin. Moby felt bad for the little kid. All the noise in the garden had woken Billie up. Billie came out. Ned started to tremble. Moby wished he had let Ned escape. He knew that grumpy old monster Billie would not spare Ned. The little monster, Billie growled. Ned was really scared. I am sorry, sir." Ned then bent his head down and told Moby and Billie about how he had no parents, no money, or place to stay. To Moby's shock, old grumpy Billie started to weep loudly. Billie said between loud sobs, "Ned, you don't need to steal. You can come and have strawberries from my garden any time. Monster Town could not believe it. Billy began to smile and laugh. Billy adopted little Ned. Billy and Ned were now a family. Old Grumpy Billy became a happy monster. The end.